So what we're going to do is this week we are going to recall and integrate the threads from the maternal ancestors, and next week we shall do the same from the paternal ancestors, carrying on the theme of the masculine and feminine. So I'm going to explain how this meditation stroke ceremony is going to go, and it's quite exciting. So first of all, you're going to place yourself in a metta womb, and then you are going to see that on the floor of the metta womb is a, well, I see it as a golden 8 infinity. And you are standing at one end of the 8. And your mother is standing at the knot. Okay, so you're recalling your mother in all of her detail. And what you're going to then do is you're going to see, again, I see this in gold, but it could obviously, you know how I work. If it comes up differently for you, that's absolutely fine. But you are going to see a thread of wisdom from your belly button. So that's your primary incarnational point from you to your mother. A thread of wisdom going from your belly button to her belly button, basically. But you may see it going to her womb, but I'll just say belly button to belly button. It might be slightly different than that. So you're going to really see the thread of the wisdom that has come from her to you. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to see around the second loop of the 8, all of the maternal ancestors that come from your mother. So they may be men and women, okay, because they're coming down the maternal line. So it could be any ancestors. They're all crowding around that second 8. And you'll see all of the threads of the wisdom from them, from their belly buttons, coming, if you like, almost through the back of your mother into her belly button point. So you've got this kind of threading out of the wisdom. So we're not doing karma, we're not doing lessons. No. This is the gifts, you know, it's the wisdom that has come down the lines, which you may or may not consciously be acting upon yet, let's say. So having seen all of that, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to get you to begin to spin on your axis. Okay, so to me the spin is in a clockwise rotation, but see how that comes for you. So you're spinning on your axis, and as you begin to spin, the thread starts to wrap around you, and it begins to pull all the threads of wisdom out of your ancestors who don't sort of need it anymore because they've gone on, through the belly button of your mother. And you're now spin as you spin, it's like you're winding up all of those threads all the way around your body. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some really beautiful music at this point, which is just under 8 minutes, funnily enough. And so you're going to wind that all the way around your body, and I'm just going to see how it goes. I don't know if I'll play the whole piece of music in one go, but once you've got them all wrapped around you, what I then want you to do is you're going to see your biofield, and you're going to, if you like, see the threads kind of integrating themselves into the biofield. And now the biofield starts spinning the threads around them, around it, around you, so that the information of the wisdoms is integrating in the field of your reality, which is what the biofield is. Okay, so instead of kind of tangling you up in that, they kind of, you've reeled them in, and then they sort of soften and go into the biofield, and now you're surrounded and integrating the threads within your reality. And then I'll stop the music and we'll come back and open our eyes. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. I don't know if it'll be 7 minutes, just under 8 minutes to do this, and then maybe some more minutes to do that, or whether it'll all wind up really quickly and we'll do the whole thing in the 8 minutes. I'm not sure, but I'll gauge the energies and then I'll pause and I'll guide you exactly how I'm feeling it needs to be. Are there any questions? No. Okay. Cool. And yeah, let's see what this does to your realities. What fun. So let's take a breath in, a breath out, and close our eyes. And just let go of everything that I've said. Let go of your day, your week, letting go of all problems and thoughts. Letting go of everything which is outside of this now moment. Letting go of tension, of pain, of excessive emotions. And following your breath in the darkness as it weaves in and out of your body vessel. Feeling more and more relaxed, more and more calm, more and more centered. And setting your intention now to spin and weave and integrate the threads of maternal wisdom from your ancestors into your biofield, your reality. And you are now going to place around yourself and your process a meta womb, a black sphere, the womb of all creation. So feeling this sphere around you and your process. And you're now going to cleanse yourself and everyone and everything involved in this process with the rising black inky fluid of the meta womb. And seeing this amniotic sea rising and rising from the bottom of the sphere up to fill and cleanse everything within it. Feel your whole body your thoughts, your attachments, expectations, dissolving into this beautiful, empty, inky fluid of pre-creational space. And now you see upon the floor in front of you a large, energetic infinity symbol of gold. And you are standing at the top of one loop. And at the knot, at the center, at the 0 point place in the middle of the infinity symbol is your mother facing you. And as you see her, you are allowing all of the details of her to become clearer and clearer. What is she wearing? What does she look like? What is her facial expression? And find an energetic, intimate connection with her. An awareness energetically that you both recognize the presence of one another upon this golden symbol of infinity. And I invite you now to become aware that between you, from your belly button to hers, is a golden thread of maternal, ancestral wisdom. The wisdom and the accumulation of all of the knowledge, of all the lessons learnt from her generation to yours. And see this thread between you both. See how it shines, its beauty, its presence, its energy. A thread which cannot be broken. A thread that holds evolution, that holds positive ascension, wisdom of the ages, a sage wisdom. And now you see that standing behind your mother on the path of the second loop of the infinity symbol are all of the ancestors that come from your mother's maternal line. Men and women whose lives have created yours. Men and women who have gathered information through their cells, through their bodies, lessons learned, experiences, a myriad of energy, a myriad of places, relationships, lives, entwined and entangled with one another, that have borne in all threads of maternal ancestral wisdom, which you now see from every belly button, from all of them, into the belly button point within your mother. And you see that your mother holds the connection to all of this wisdom for you. And see these threads as shining and bright, intricate and profound, abundantly full of knowledge, of energy, of consciousness and evolution. All these threads from your ancestors into the zero umbilicus point of your mother, and from there connected into the thread that runs through your mother to your point of incarnation within your belly button. And what you are going to do now is, when the music begins, you are going to start to spin on the vertical axis. You are going to spin round and round on the spot. And as you do, you are going to pull all of these threads through your mother's 0 point umbilical into yours, an endless thread of wisdom that you will wind up around yourself and feel touching you, spinning around your whole body, the wisdom of the ages. Off you go. And now you're going to allow the spin of the threads to begin to melt out from your body and into your biofield, so that the threads are spinning round and round your biofield, round and round, and melting into your reality, allowing you to feel the wisdom of your ancestors and the wisdom of the ages integrating into every aspect of the reality all around you. And so now allowing yourself to feel and see that every space and thread within the tapestry of your life and your reality has been woven and permeated with these ancient maternal ancestral wisdoms in a conscious way. You are consciously aware of them in the field of your reality. And so now the offering to you is your ability to take them interwoven with you into every action and word, thought, feeling and experience and relationship that you have moving forward. Deep ancient wisdom. And so now we offer our thanks to our mother and to all of the maternal ancestors. And we allow them to disappear gently back from whence they came. See the 8 beneath your feet gently dissolve into nothingness. And instead feel the room where you are sitting and the floor beneath your feet within this room. Feel your body upon the chair within the room you are in. And as you find your way back to the light, know that the wisdom is aligned within you, and that everything that you see now as you open your eyes will be through the gaze of the wisdom of your maternal ancestors and you.